Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now batting, Hernan Perez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Vamos allá. Vamos a jugar contra el gran espartaco.
And a step off. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's the first out.
Vamos allá, que este es el juego de clasificar de Espartaco y mío.
Jackie Bradley now.
Esto no es importante, este juego es simplemente de a ver cómo estoy. Porque el Espartaco es duro, señores.
Went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck.
Oh, yeah.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He's got it, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run is coming to score. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
First baseman, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat. Greg Bird is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he's safe.
Está difícil esta vaina.
In now, Justin Upton. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And
¡Oh, my goodness, coño! ¡Qué maldición del diablo esta!
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and the throw skips right past him at third. And that is scamper home.
Esto así no sirve jugar así.
3 runs already home here. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Sin un hit más dado y tiene 3 carreras.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time.
Increíble. Con un hit hizo 3 carreras.
Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter.
Here's
no se la deja pegar, déjatela pegar.
Looked at for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a high fastball.
0-1.
Ball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Runners off for second. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Esa fue buscada.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swinging a soft liner, base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third, and this is dropped at third base.
Hermano, yo estoy duro, coño, no hay que decir que no.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos.
Mira, llenar la base. ¿Y esa locura? ¿Cómo uno va a llenar de que la base sin out ni nada de eso? Ay, que él sabe que yo mato con Castellanos, pero yo también mato con este espartaco. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Espérate que fallé esa vaina. ¡Ay!
So he's down 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And that misses 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one.
Estoy duro, no hay que decir que no. Mira, se fue seguida también.
So stepping in, Logan Forsythe.
Desesperado.
Bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
Le di mal. Le va a subir la palanca.
You've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But
la base por bola que él dio metió este tipo al inning. Vamos a ver qué es lo que.
At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline.
Te lo dije que metió esa bestia al inning. Metió esa bestia al inning ahí con esa base por bola. Dice 3 carreras, pero fue bateando que te la hizo, no como tú. Ay, pero me la está dejando ahí mimito que la está dejando,
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Coño, me quiero sacar todo ahora, si no es tampoco.
That's a foul ball. Tackle pauses. Here's the 0-2. And the fastball.
Coño, así mismito también hazte un errorcito tú también. Adiós.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Now a swing and he pops it.
Ay, que pique, que pique, que pique. ¡Se la llevó! Diablo, qué jugada. Salió en coche, yo creo, con todo y todo ahí.
Settling in now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Esa segunda base mía no sirve, Dios mío. Es que no sirve esa segunda base mía. Yo no sé qué hacer con él, Dios mío.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here.
Y ese toque, yo no entendí eso. Ahí de que espartaco tocando.
They get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
The batter, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Ready to deliver.
Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit.
Mira eso. Maldito blooper del diablo. Ahí sí no dice nadie nada.
And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a
Aquí nadie dice nada con ese blooper. Ah, porque fue el espartaco. Nadie dice nada porque fue el espartaco.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
A swing and a miss.
Nadie dice nada porque fue el espartaco. Me ha hecho 4 carreras reatradísimas, me la ha hecho. Pero nadie dice nada porque es el espartaco. Mientras que yo le di fue con caja. Con línea.
And that changeup makes him jump.
El diablo que le va a hacer swing a esa vaina ahí abajo.
Bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Line drive to left.
Yeah.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can. Hit it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game. Because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out.
Greg Bird.
Greg Bird is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Syndergaard is there for it. 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good bat to watch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. 1 away. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Arenado on to first, and there were 2 down.
Está dominando el maricón ahora.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Keuchel's ready. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Inside as he nearly
No sé, pero siento miedo en espartaco.
So striding in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch inside, the throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving.
Está pichando por el medio, él no.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well.
Le dio un hombre.
Cruz going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second.
Yo no sé, pero Nelson Cruz tiene la habilidad mala para allá atrás. Él lo sabe.
Yasmani Tomas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Lays off 1-0. Well, for Forsythe, that's his first double on the year. That's inside.
Bueno, espartaco, ponla por ahí. Ponla por ahí. Que no lo está haciendo sin porquería, ¿no?
Here he comes on 2-0.
Ay, tiró el change. Yo juraba que iba a tirar fastball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing.
Ay, la tiró ahí, Dios mío. Es porque tengo el cuadrado, güey. Ya solté el cuadrado, güey.
Fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Drilled to the left side. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an
Diablo, es que este Espartaco está bendito, Yo voy a parar al jugador y mira cómo él botó la pelota.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ay, mi Dios.
Wellington Castillo.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
El Espartaquito no se le puede dar oportunidad. Ese tipo hay que matarlo seco, hay que matarlo,
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Buen hit.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Buen hit es. Qué bueno es bueno. La siguió bien ahí.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard
media
about a
se me
sinker,
quedó
you
ese
have to
slider.
almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a good bite to
Slide
that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. After it is Jones. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jr.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first
Yo no
and
sé,
second.
pero él no le está dando la recta, ¿no? La poca recta que le he tirado, lo domino con flycito. No sé si es porque no la está esperando, como la vaina.
Jung Ho Gong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse
yo no le iba a hacer swing
from a
esa vaina.
top-level arm like this.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he misses there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Diablo, Dios mío, dije que no le dio para ahí, para el right field con todo. Mira eso, bien buscado. Ah, lo tiré la palanca para donde no es.
Stepping up to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there.
Es durísima esa pelota, pero
Throw on
de
to
frente.
first, 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dexter
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt.
no sé, pero siento el espartaco como con mucho miedo.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a
Diablo, no
jam
pensé esa, no
sandwich.
esperaba esa recta ahí, ¿no?
Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Esperaba ahí esa recta, no, pero tampoco me tire mucho en el medio,
Jones a
espartaco,
chance.
porque estoy caliente.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto.
Buen picheo es.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Snap move over
Le he hecho
first.
tanto robo que lo tengo loco, pues yo estoy robando ahí.
The 1-1 now to Jones. Tapped up the third
¡Ahí
base
llegó!
line. And they
Bueno,
will
eso es
not
hit.
get him at first
Eso
as
es
he's
hit, yo
able
no
to
sé.
leg
Y fue
out
buscar
the
eso.
throw.
Mira la palanca. Allá la tiré.
Now to the plate, Corey Seager. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here.
Diablo,
He's got
Dios
a
mío,
runner
le
in
hice un
scoring
picheo,
position
a un
at
picheo
second.
malo le hice swing.
And he'll get there in
Salió en
plenty of
coche
time
de
to put
nuevo
this
ahí,
one away.
consigue. Salió en coche el desgraciado.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out
Leading
as
off
we
for the Red
begin the
Sox.
5th.
Right fielder Nelson
Hot
Cruz.
shot on the ground is short. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And a good
Ah,
effort on
coño.
the recovery
Se le
throw, but it
pasó un
never really
chin.
had much of a shot. And I'd be surprised if that's not an infield single.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very
vaina ni más
possible that he
rara
might
esa.
have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the
The
bag.
batter, number 28, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
Oh, mi Dios, pero yo no sé cómo lo que voy a
As he moves
hacer.
up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Greg
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Greg Bird is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
This situation right here, 1-0.
Mira, diga que no lo pasó. Un hombre que hizo un swing larguísimo.
Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Claro que tiene que dar el palo.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third.
Coño, pero yo lo puedo sacar ya porque hay 4 carreras. Ya, yo ahí pensando que tengo que llegar al quinto inning.
Here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Justin Upton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be.
Mira, dice que no lo pase el maldito bate.
Jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2-2 now. This is lined
Claro que tiene que darle. No está esperando la reta ya.
And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. In to score the runner from second.
Esperando la maldita reta, mamañema, así sea bueno.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Keone Kela will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to.
Mira, diga que fue este coño, diga que no fue strike.
Ball 2.
Entonces ni gusto da jugarlo.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the third base line. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning.
Increíble la forma que te ensucia más esa carrera a mí.
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz over to his left.
No, no me cae, maldito blooper.
And there's one gone. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Ah, tiene ni gusto le da jugar así, coñazo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That softly hit to
right. Ni gusto que no le da jugar así.
Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Dígame, mi jefe.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat.
Estamos bien aquí. No, pues no hay problema. ¿Usted quiere que pase ahora? Ah, pues déme ni que sea 15, 20 minutos. Ok.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
0-2 count and the pitch. Looped out towards short.
Ay, que ya un juego así no da gusto para el taco, Es una mierda.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Forsythe is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Mira, que no pasa el maldito bate, pero yo no entiendo esta porquería de juego. Mira, tampoco lo pasaste ahí.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Tampoco lo pasaste ahí. Pues yo no entiendo esta vaina.
First and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. Seager into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Curveball that time, not even close. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. That's wide. 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. Over 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Jake Diekman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
41.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired.
Yo te voy a decir la verdad. Yo estoy perdiendo ese juego por 3 carreras, pero yo todavía estoy en juego, yo creo. Vamos allá, ven. Vamos a ligar.
He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Pero así no. Si le hago swing a esa mierda, me jodí. Me tiro una mala, después viene por el mismo medio. Míralo ahí. No sé.
But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
¿Y qué es lo que están sacando tu hijo de puta? Maldito Corel ese que me tiene jodido, ponerle la palanca ahí. Ahora la. Y ahí que tú vas a poner la palanca, ven. Ahí se la voy a poner.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself
Yo no sigo
down
esperando
1-2
picheo.
now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
No hay forma, Dios mío, man. Cuando la máquina dice que tú no vas a ganar, es que no hay forma que tú ganes.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't pick it up.
No, pero si hace ese yo no jugaba más, era. Ahí mismo se le iba a conceder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
No, yo no voy a esperar picheo. Yo no voy a esperar picheo de tu maldita esquina del diablo.
Out of play for strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Castillo waits on it,
dominando, eso no hay que decir
and
que no.
that ends the inning.
El que está dominando, está dominando.
The left-handed power bat of Adam Duvall is up off the bench.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 71. Adam
hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next.
Oye, pero son 300 fastball que han tirado, hijo de la gran puta, coño.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Adam Ottavino is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
now pitching for the Blue
Wellington
Jays.
Castillo
Number
is the
0.
batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it is. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
This one's flared toward left center. Seager onto the grass.
Yo insisto que yo no he perdido todavía. Y Espartaco es bruto. Vamos a ver si le ligo, coño.
Digging in once again.
Claro, va a sacar el pitch.
Adam Jones.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
No me he
So it's a
rendido.
leadoff knock to start out the inning
Yo
as they'll
simplemente
try
digo
to
eso, que
claw
yo no me he
back at
rendido.
that 3-run deficit.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at
¡Coño! Maldición de un maldito swing ahí con Corey Seager así tan fácil.
Foul territory. And he'll stay with
¿Qué es lo que
it
está
here as he
saltando,
puts the
mamagüevo,
squeeze on
ahora?
it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now.
Hombre que me ha ganado, me ha hecho esa carrera rarísima, me ha hecho esa carrera,
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that misses, ball 1.
Yo bateo con Castellano,
Here's Ryan Braun now. He got a sack fly
Tiene un zurdo ahí.
Ryan Braun.
¿Qué hago? Está bien, vamos a dejarlo, ven.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Buen picheo eso.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Ven, entra ahí en el cuadrito, entra, el cuadrito
You
entra.
don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too
Ya,
much
dije
to
que no
fight
la
with
sacó.
guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the
Está
right
bendito,
pitch. Got himself ahead
Miren,
of the
hermano,
count
cuando una gente
now.
te la máquina dice que usted no va a
Back in
ganarle.
plenty of time to put this
No hay
away,
forma.
however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe.
Diablo, Freddy Galvez, tu maldita madre.
Here in
No,
the 7th inning.
este tipo me ha bateado bien a mí. Vamos a dar el chance.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit to third.
Pero le dio bien.
Scooped up on the backhand.
Eso fue una reta como 400 millas por hora.
Time and the Toronto rally.
Ah, no le he ligado bien, Eso es.
Stepping in and
No le he ligado. Y él me la ha ligado toda, Mira, 10 y a 10 y. Él me hizo 3 carreras con un solo hit. Eso es así. Así este juego de sucio.
ready for another shot.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Perez.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery,
ahí me dieron un brace, sí.
in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ya, batea con Nelson Cruz, mamá
And
huevo.
that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Batea más que el diablo con Nelson Cruz.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Y cumbó. Ay, Dios mío, es nada que me sale bien.
Could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for
viene el ball.
Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're going to
Yo creo que si ya no estaba.
third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter, number 20.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever.
Una carrera más y me hunde ahí, mi hermano. Una carrera más y me hunde.
Junior.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nolan Arenado.
Oye, pero es que no me da un primer strike ni matado, eh.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox
Dios
come
mío,
up.
vamos a ligarle, que nunca es tarde.
So stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Freddie Galvis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swings through the slider there. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Déjatela pegar, mamañema, que es lo que está saltando ahí. Déjatela
Look
pegar.
out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jung Ho Gong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Mañema, que yo estoy caliente, eh. Yo lo que no te he ligado, eh. ¿Qué tú te crees? Yo lo que no le he ligado, eh. Esa es la verdad. Y no hay otra verdad.
So striding in, Devin
Yo le estoy dando la cara a la pelota, mira, 107.
Thanks to an error in his last at bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley, and a climbing attempt at the wall.
Fue un jonrón que le di, fue. Mira esa vaina, Bucano 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ah, pero ahí no era. Eso es un simbago que hice ahí.
Into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Jones. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. And another.
Coño, sigue. Tú no has hecho nada, sigue, hoy. Hoy tú no has hecho nada, sigue. Yo mato seco contigo. Ven con el zurdito que tiene ahí. Yo sé que tiene un zurdito. 75 de jonrón.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
Sigue, no ha hecho nada ahora buena.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that
7-6. Soy una bestia yo.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, Adam
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington.
13 y a 12.
Wellington Castillo.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go
Dije que no lo pasó. Mira eso, el juego entero con esa mierda. Esa ampalla del diablo, coño, de él.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Bueno, si la suerte está buena, vamos a ver qué lo que ahora en el noveno.
Box, Nick Castellano.
Yo a Castellano no lo saco.
He'll be the one to get it. Chad Green. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now here's the pitch.
Ay, pero coño, yo tengo a vaina ahí para batear.
Right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Brian Braun now. He's got an RBI.
Ya, yo tenía que sacar Castellanos realmente. Trae a Mustaca. Ven, te lo voy a dejar, ven. Ven, que te lo voy a dejar, ven.
Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss.
Yo ni la vi esa vaina.
Fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Coño, le bató en traído.
Makes all the
Qué
difference.
vaina.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Heading out towards shallow
Pica.
right. Cruz sprinting.
Coño, pero no pica uno ni mata.
In now, Logan Forsythe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this
Ya ganó. Mira qué muerte que saltando. Ahora este caiga para allá, mamá huevo. Sabiendo cómo ganaste. Su máquina, bueno, la máquina quería que él ganara. Que uno puede hacer ahí. Hace difícil ganar cuando la máquina está en contra tuya.